power is mine.
You had an accident. Your vehicle is smashed.
Oh. Thank you for helping.
I will be pleased to accompany you to a town, but first, I have some men to kill.
Oh, I see. Are they your enemies?
Bandits. They have taken the well near here.
The well? What for?
I don't know. But they refused me water from a well my people have always freely used.
That's where I happen to be going too.
May I ask why? For you, it is no more than a hole in the desolate Hagar.
I'm an archaeologist. I believe there's an undiscovered Egyptian site in the area surrounding that well.
Oh. You realize that Egypt is thousands of kilometers to the east.
Yes, I noticed. The evidence I have leads here, that's all.
I suppose it is possible.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I am leaving now. You may stay here. I will be back later.
Okay, thanks. Take care. Bandits at my well? I have to see this. This must be the place. I'm looking for an archaeological site around here.
No sight. Nothing. Go. Leave or I will shoot you.
I need water.
No water.
This must be the place. Who are you, anyway?
Not your business. Leave now. Leave or I will shoot you.
Who are these people? Who are you?
I am a simple Tagi. I must kill these men. They refuse access to a well my people have always used. You should leave this place.
Maybe, but I'm here now and I'm staying.
I have business to see to. I cannot guard you. First, I must hide this carrion.
No problem. I'll be okay.
You were not okay a minute ago.
Please, don't worry about me. I'm a big girl now.
Just be on your guard. Welcome to the illusion!
This is an illusion?
A dream, if you prefer. Of course, there are some who say that about everything. Well, I must say, it's about time you showed up. Look at the state of me.
You do look a little unraveled. Who are you?
I am your personal psychopomp. You should feel honored.
Psychopomp? Does that mean you strangle me or suck my blood?
Oh, we don't have time for sex. You've got work to do. Here, take this.
I found a wooden bird on the floor.
The poor creature. Will it ever fly out of here?
Where does the passageway lead?
You'll have to give me a clue.
You don't remember?
It may come back to me when we get there.
I'm interested in this illusion idea.
You're going to love it.
I'm sure I will. Tell me more.
It's a test, you see? A rite of passage to gauge your worthiness to,
To what?
Do you know? I've completely forgotten everything. It's been so long. Oh, look at my bandages. Oh, my face must be a mess.
Your face is fabulous. Surely you remember something. You're supposed to psychopump me, remember?
Pump! I'm your psychopomp. I am the guide who knows all. I explain your quest to you.
I like it. What do I do next?
Excellent question. I remember that steep passageway. Shall we try it?
There's a scarab beetle in the little box you gave me.
How delightful! The cycle of death and rebirth and so on. Let me think. It's dying, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't look too perky.
That's what I thought. You'll need that scarab, so don't lose it. Oh, yes! This is more like it! Well, hop in! Hop in!
There...
How...
Well,
That's what...
how does this thing fly?
Oh, don't you worry. It's completely crash-proof. I've tried 1,000 times.
No, I mean, what's the power source?
Why, the gods, of course. You worry me sometimes, little sister. The High Priest is expecting you. I'll wait here.
What is this world?
Ah, it's coming back to me now. You have tasks to perform.
Tell me about them.
Well, you see, it's all still exceedingly vague. What I'm feeling is a rebirth.
You're feeling a rebirth? How do you do that?
I sense that your quest is concerned with a rebirth. I wish it were mine, but somehow I don't think so.
It can't be mine either. I'm not dead.
I suppose it could be something more spiritual. But we won't find out by dawdling, now will we?
Behold, Pharaoh, he is dying but cannot die. Bring the feather, so that Pharaoh may die and be judged. Bring the symbol of life, so the Bennu bird may die and be reborn.
I take it you know my personal psychopath.
Bring the feather, so that Pharaoh may die.
Perhaps I should introduce myself. I suppose you've met Pharaoh quite a few times. I arrived in your world via the pyramid. Do you know it? What am I supposed to do with this map?
You're supposed to use it to show me where you want to go.
Pharaoh is dying, but he cannot die. What do you make of that?
Aha! Yes, of course. The world is sick and dying, and Pharaoh is the world. He must be reborn, but he has to die first, naturally.
What? I have to kill him?
No. You find the feather of judgment so that his soul can be weighed against it. He can't die if he doesn't have his feather.
I saw an image of the dying Pharaoh.
He can't die without the feather of judgment. His soul must be weighed against it.
Souls have weight?
Well, of course they do, you silly goose. And Pharaoh's had better be lighter than the feather.
Or else?
Boils and more boils. Plenty of pestilence, famine, and drought. Endless war, naturally. What else?
Locusts?
Oh, yes. Billions of locusts on to the 7th generation. Not to mention the serpents and scorpions. Ooh.
The high priest told me to bring him the symbol of life.
Of course he did. The symbol is the Ankh, a cross with a loop on top. Life is never ending, you see?
Explain the Bennu bird to me.
I'd love to. The Ankh calls the Bennu, which kills itself and is then reborn. That's the Bennu for you.
And there's a connection with Pharaoh, right?
He can't be reborn without the Bennu's self-sacrifice. The Bennu's soul guides the Pharaoh's soul back to the land of the living.
I have the Ankh.
Well, that's simply splendid. Now the Bennu can be summoned.
Our story has been forgotten. Make it relive so that our lives may have meaning once more. He finds him and cuts him into 14 pieces, which he hides throughout Egypt. All the guests try the coffer, but only Osiris can lie down inside it. She puts the body back together and prepares it with oils and perfumes. Seth, twin to Osiris, is jealous of his brother and plans his murder. The faithful wife succeeds in recovering 13 of the pieces. Before Osiris can leave the coffer, it is shut fast by Seth's servants and thrown into the Nile. Osiris, son of earth and sky, is Pharaoh, and Isis, his sister, is Pharaoh's wife. He brings knowledge to Egypt. She hides Osiris in a swamp, but Seth learns of her actions and determines to discover his brother's whereabouts. During a feast, Seth offers a splendid coffer to anyone who fits perfectly inside it. All the guests try. Before Osiris can leave the coffer, Isis seeks her lost husband. She hides us. He finds him. She puts the body back. After that, she lies with him and conceives their son, Horus the Falcon. Who one day will avenge his father, henceforth king of the dead.
Could you help me get started? I put your story back together for you.
Now our world has found its meaning again. Thank you.
It was fun.
Please, accept this talisman as a token of my gratitude.
Any luck?
Not a thing. My net comes back empty.
Where are all the fish?
Gone. Pharaoh is weak and his people go hungry.
Here, take this. It may bring you luck.
Thank you. Let's try.
Now my family will eat. Will you take a fish?
Not for the moment, thank you.
I'm going to take my fish back home. You can take the piece of junk I caught, if you want.
Bye.
Would you like the talisman back?
Oh no, you keep it.
Thanks! Take this lump of stone in exchange. I netted it earlier, but it's no use to me.
The fisher boy left me a part of some kind of a machine.
No doubt made to serve some weighty purpose.
The fisher boy gave me a curious piece of stone.
Ah, a most useful item, opening fresh possibilities.
What's that place?
A ticklish question. You'll have to look for yourself.
I have a feather.
Yes, but is it the right one? Will Pharaoh's soul soar up to the heavens or be ingested by the pit?
Now Pharaoh dies. Now his soul is weighed against the feather of judgment. Pharaoh's soul is pure. It flies up to the heavens. Bennu, Pharaoh is dead and awaits rebirth. Come, lead his soul back to life.
I saw the image of Pharaoh reborn.
Hallelujah! Your task is done, and so is mine. You are free to pass beyond this veil of illusion.
How do I do that?
The scarab knows. Think of him as a psychopomp, leading you to eternal life.
Good morning.
What the hell is all this?
To put it simply, you and your bloodthirsty friend are my prisoners. Rotten luck and all that.
And who are you?
I'm the chap with the gun. And you?
I'm an archaeologist.
Really? And what are you doing in the Hoggar?
The same as you. If all that equipment in the cave belongs to you.
It does. Did you follow me here, young lady?
What? Of course not. I came across some documents about a group of Egyptians of Atlantean descent and the site they built in this region, thousands of kilometers west of Egypt. I was intrigued, so I followed the clues.
Atlantean? Oh, that's something I didn't know.
There's nothing in there, in the cave.
I beg your pardon?
I went through the doorway, or portal, or whatever it is. There's a room. But if anything was in there, it's gone.
You penetrated the membrane? Show me. Oh, allow me to congratulate you. May I ask how you got past the membrane?
Oh, I played around with some of your machinery and opened sesame. Just luck.
Lucky for me. I'm so grateful.
My pleasure. I think I'll be on my way now. Is my friend still outside?
Actually, I may just need a little more of your luck. One just never knows.
Too bad. I really do have to go.
If you attempt to leave, I shall have your target tortured. My men are efficient in their clumsy way.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing left in here.
We shall see. Watch this. Damn! I had rather hoped that entering the skull while in this room would solve my problem, but it hasn't.
Oh gee, that's too bad.
Now don't pretend you're not interested. This chamber, you see, was clearly built to house and hide the skull.
Well, that didn't work because you managed to get your hands on it.
True. About 1,200 years ago, someone was clever enough to find and remove it.
What's so special about it?
See for yourself. Take the skull and stare into its eye sockets.
You smell of the goat you slept with last night.
Tomorrow I will smell of you.
Keep your filthy mouth shut!
Who exactly are you?
A mere ex-soldier for the moment. Very soon, however, I shall be the man who uncovered the secret in the skull.
How badly hurt is the Targi?
A few scratches. He'll recover, provided you cooperate.
Where did the skull come from originally?
No idea, I'm afraid. You see, it's older than recorded history. And yet, A fascinating detail. No technology, past or present, is capable of making it.
Well, somebody made it. How did it fall into your clutches?
I followed a trail just like you.
Why all the violence? The private army?
Oh, clearly you know nothing of the skull, young lady. It is said to contain unbelievable power, the kind of power many would kill to possess.
Seek beyond the corridors. Begin by passing through the first door on your left, then the third on your right.
Welcome back. You may have met the dolphin. Every time I visit, it talks about a secret hidden somewhere inside the skull. But when I leave the skull and return to reality, I can't for the life of me remember what the bloody fish said. Which means that I'm quite incapable of discovering the secret.
Tough.
Yes, isn't it? That's why I'm so happy to have your help. You managed to get past the membrane. which suggests that you're blessed with great luck or uncommon resourcefulness. Either way, I'd like you to fetch the secret for me.
How am I supposed to fetch it? You don't know what it is, or even if it exists.
Oh, it exists, all right. What would be the point of the skull otherwise? It may be a blueprint, an equation, the key to a new technology, a way to travel faster than light, matter transfer, telepathy. Whatever it is, I intend to have it.
And if there's nothing? No blueprint?
It's there. Find it for me and you'll go free. I'll check on your progress later.
What lies beyond the corridor?
Another corridor.
Another corridor. Here is the story I have to tell. It is not long since the death of King Solomon. The Pharaoh Shoshek has invaded Judah and besieged Jerusalem. The city keeps its freedom by surrendering every last treasure from its temple and palace. Among the prizes is an unusual skull of crystal. Some of Pharaoh's men, members of a secret group whose ancestors came from lost Atlantis, see the skull, and although unable themselves to penetrate its mystery, they realize it contains power and far-reaching knowledge. Egypt, no longer the land of lotus eaters, is in decline. These men decide to steal the skull and hide it in a place of safety, far away in the barren west, where plundering armies never march. That secret place is here. One day, when it can or must, mankind will learn the secret in the skull.
Take the spear thrower. It will kill the mammoth. Take the skull. It will serve when needed, when one of your kind is ready. To that one alone, I say. Next, pass through the fourth door on your left, and the third on your left.
Use this to throw the spear. Now you are no longer hunted. You are the hunter.
I killed him! Ha ha! I killed him! Princess Shahrazad,
Yes, my Caliph?
I wish you to tell me a tale to while away the hours of darkness. Something I haven't heard before.
I hear and obey. It is related that in the city of Baghdad, a certain thief,
Oh, I've heard it. I've heard it.
I can promise you, you haven't.
Very well. Go on.
This young rascal managed to enter the courtyard of a rich merchant.
Well, that is a surprise. He sneaked over a wall, as usual.
No, my lord. He was inside an earthen jar, delivered to the merchant's kitchen.
Ah, of course. The old earthen jar trick. And then?
He stayed hidden till the moon floated high above.
Rotten fish.
Shut up, cat. Damn cat. This time, if I catch you, I'll skin you alive. Who's there? Don't move! Stay where you are!
Who are you?
I mean you no harm. Some guards are chasing me.
Are you a thief? Under the bed.
Mistress, 1,000 pardons, but there's a thief in the house.
Oh, I have heard nothing, but I promise I will lock and bolt my door.
I shall not be far, mistress.
I owe you my life, lady. Ask of me anything, and it will be yours.
Anything? Are all thieves so sure of themselves?
Are all merchants' daughters?
I long for a rose.
A cartful, at least.
A rose as black as a moonless night.
A black rose. Not an easy request to fulfill.
Indeed, Great One, some would say impossible. But the thief had fallen in love and
Poor misguided wretch.
he happened to know of a wizard's garden some distance from the city. Perhaps there he would find a rose as black as a moonless night.
And how did your thief gain entry to this wizard's garden? Another jar?
No, my Caliph. This time he sneaked over a wall. A short time later, the thief was in the wizard's garden. What mysteries would he encounter?
I think we understand each other. Well, hello.
Would you like a special treat?
I might.
First, you'll have to get my gemstone for me. Oh, I'm so thrilled. And now, my little present for you.
Sorry about your soldier friend.
I've got something special for you.
You have? That's nice.
But first,
Yes, first?
you'll have to bring my gemstone to me. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I have a present for you.
Hello there.
I have something wonderful for you.
Tell me more.
But first, you'll have to bring my gemstone to me. Oh, I adore it. Thank you. I promised you a gift.
What? No rose? And no sign of the wizard?
Patience, O Great One. All will be revealed. The thief then turned the key and entered the Serpent Tower.
By the prophet's beard. Was he not afraid?
Perhaps, but he was also curious and determined to find what he sought.
You call?
No, genie. I found you and I summoned you.
What is your wish, wizard?
Why, the most precious treasure in the world, naturally.
So be it. Your treasure, wizard.
That thing. It looks like a misshapen skull.
And I doubt it will serve any purpose of yours. Farewell.
Let's see. Oh. A curious dream. What was it that the creature said? I'll try again tomorrow.
was alone in a chamber, floating among the far-off stars, lost in the depths of space.
What? Cast into the void by magical snakes? The boy should never have listened to that merchant's daughter.
All was not lost. He still had his eyes and his wits. He simply had to determine whereabouts in the stars the cobras had sent him and where our world was. Then chart a course home through the heavens.
You called me?
You are a real genie?
And you, a thief?
And now I get my 3 wishes?
One wish.
Just one?
What in the world do you desire most? Think well.
A rose. Black as a moonless night. Can you get that for me?
One black rose.
It's beautiful.
Farewell, thief.
Take the skull from this place, thief. Sell it. It will serve when one of your kind is ready. To that one I say, finally, pass through the first door on your right and the sixth on your left.
And before sunrise, he had slipped once more into the merchant's house and laid the rose on his sweetheart's pillow.
A wondrous tale. But what of the crystal skull he took from the wizard's tower?
It is related that he sold it to a heathen traveler and spent the money on buying camels, and was blessed with great good fortune. Soon, he was himself a wealthy merchant. He asked for and was granted his beloved's hand. They had many obedient children.
Will you tell me the tale of the magical skull? I beg you.
O Caliph of the Age, I would. But that is a story whose ending has yet to be written.
Making progress?
I may have the information you need to access the treasure, whatever it is.
Oh, marvelous. Do tell.
Will you let the Targi and me go?
Of course, if your information leads me to the secret. I take it you haven't forgotten the dolphin's words?
No, I haven't forgotten.
He appreciates your purity of soul, no doubt. Well?
It's a series of directions.
Yes.
First left, third right.
Hold on! What did you say?
First left, third right, fourth left.
Stop. You're talking gibberish. Dolphin speak, I dare say. I'm afraid you'll just have to get the treasure for me. Remember, though, try to double-cross me and the Targi dies.
You have passed beyond the corridors.
Welcome.
You were expecting me?
Come, child. The secret in the skull is waiting.
I'd like to know what the secret is.
It is rebirth and growth. One life ends, another begins.
But why me? Why now?
Everything converges. Humankind is on the threshold.
What exactly is humankind on the threshold of?
A higher level of consciousness. A network of connected awareness spreading around the world.
The planetary mind.
How does it spread?
you will share the gift as you see fit with others who will do the same.
Remember this. Knowledge is no guarantee of wisdom.
Where is the gift?
It is in the pool, waiting. It seems a small thing at present, no more than a seed.
But if cherished, then its roots will run deep as the deepest cave, and its branches touch the farthest star. The skull, it's gone. You have the secret, my secret. Give it to me now, or I swear I'll put a bullet through your heart.
Avoid him. He needs your help. A new dimension is open to you. It will take many lifetimes to master. Share it as you see fit. You carry the future in you. A future you will only glimpse in your lifetime. Be careful who you share it with.
Wakey, wakey. You okay?
Oh, you? Ah, my head. I'm seeing double.
Okay, it's time to move.
The vehicles, I don't know how to drive them.
You look lousy.
And you look beautiful, both of you. Can we hurry, please?
How did they catch you?
My rifle jammed.
There's a guard at the gate, remember?
Oh, I'll kill him for you.
No thanks. You couldn't sweat a fly right now anyway.
Maybe you're right. I will liberate the well once you are in a safe place.
I wonder if those vehicles are bulletproof.
I suggest we find out.
Whatever way we leave, that guard is going to see us.
Maybe he's a poor shot.
Yeah, right. Or maybe forgot to buy bullets for his machine gun. I've got 2 keys. One of them may start this thing.
If not, I can push.
We'll have to drive out past that guard.
Drive fast and ignore him. He is less than nothing.
If you say so.
Tomorrow, I will free the well.
Yes, but tonight you will stay with me. I have a secret I wish to share with you.